Hello! This is the Weekly Blend, and we're bringing it to you from the International Builder Show. We're in the Westlake Royal Building Products booth again. I'm Heidi Ellsworth.
And I'm Megan Ellsworth.
And so, guest host, we're so happy, Karen, hello. But she didn't make it to the International Builder Show, so
I know.
You and I get to
be on the Weekly Blend.
Yeah! Wow, this has been such a show.
Holy moly.
This is great.
If you think IRE is big, the IBS show is IRE on steroids times 10. And it's been such a treat, honestly.
We have been in the GAF booth. We've been in the Westlake, obviously, live streaming yesterday. We were in the Wholesome booth. We've been all over the place. I mean, so many
We went
things.
to the Show Village, checked out Boxable,
Yes.
and Tapco Tools.
Yes.
Saw all the little mini homes, tiny homes. It was incredible.
It's been absolutely awesome. So we wanted to bring you everything that's happening. Well, this is what's happening. Go to the YouTube channel. Check out our live interviews from yesterday. We're also going to have a bunch of interviews coming your way. But we also have something very special happening tomorrow that you will want to get on demand when this comes out on Friday, and that's our coffee conversations on Black History Month.
Yes.
We are going to be celebrating with a stellar panel. They are amazing.
Amazing. Erica Reed, Donovan Morgan, Derek Hutchinson, Ray July, Festonich. What an incredible group of people. And we had our practice last week with them, and it was just, I wish we could have filmed that. It was incredible. Just the practice was amazing.
So much wisdom, so much insight. It was just history, just such rich history that they're going to talk about, that I'm so excited about that. We also have our RLWs coming up. That's going to be happening next week. Karen will be on that one. We have coating stocks, metal stocks. Check it all out under the RLWs on all three sites to see what education is coming up, and be sure to subscribe because I tell you what, there's so much great stuff going on. Speaking of subscribing, your podcasts are going crazy.
Podcasts are amazing. We have an Ask a Roofer podcast coming out every month with an R Club contractor talking about what homeowners are asking them and how you can upgrade your sales, all sorts of stuff, and kind of getting the inside scoop on what homeowners and building owners are looking for from their contractors right now. And it's really, really interesting. We also have stories from the roof. We have some sponsored by Ruby and some sponsored by Johns Manville coming out, and all sorts of really, really amazing contractors that I'm interviewing, and getting to hear their story is so special as always. So one that's just off the top of my head is Kelly Van Winkle, sponsored by Ruby.
Kelly.
And just absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it's been so good. And speaking of contractors and getting together, Megan and I are on the road traveling, but Megan is going to be heading to Washington.
Heading to the RCAW trade show day after tomorrow. Roofers Coffee Shop will have a live sound stage straight from the show. We have 4 RCS people going to enjoy the trade show and talk to everybody, and Alex Toll, our art club coordinator, will be there. So if you're an art club member or contractor in the Auburn, Seattle, Washington area, even Portland, come by and say hi to us, and we'll get you fixed up with lots of swag.
Yeah, and if you can't make it to the show, which you will find under events in Roofers Coffee Shop in case you want to go, so you'll be hearing this on Friday, but if you can't go, watch our YouTube, subscribe, and ring the bell.
Ring the bell.
So that you get all those interviews, because it's going to be great. It's going to be amazing.
So
and then I'm heading out again Sunday. And we are going to the Spray Foam Show. It'll be here in Las Vegas. We are very excited about that.
Next week, what days?
It's going to be on Tuesday and Wednesday, March 5th and 6th.
Yep.
And we will be in Las Vegas talking to all the folks about spray foam, about coatings. We're going to be at the Sphere. We're going to be having some special promotions that are going on right now that we'll be announcing from General Coatings, and it is going to be phenomenal. So be sure I'll be taking live video from that show also, and which will be followed by us going to the IBEC show.
IBEC, and followed by NERCA.
So, Northeast Roofing Contractors Association.
We'll be there in Boston, Massachusetts, chatting with all the roofing contractors over there on the East Coast and the Northeast. I know Alex Toll and I are so excited because neither of us have been to Boston nor the NERCA show. So thanks for having us, and we look forward to chatting with all of you there in Boston.
Yeah, and for all you roofing consultants out there, I'm really excited to see you at the IBEX show. We're going to be doing interviews. We have a booth. We're going to be, one of the first times we've been there, we are really excited to make sure we have some great conversations and see all of our friends when we're there. So for all the folks who are not traveling to all these shows, tons, like we said earlier, is going on the coffee shop all the time, including all of our RLWs and webinars coming up and coffee conversations. But we also have classified ads. So you need to check those out every week.
Every week, and there's a brand new one. I heard that someone is selling a business.
Yes, someone is selling their business on the classified. So go check it out, see what's there. Of course, there's all kinds of tools, equipment, people looking for work, people looking for people to come to work for them. So check that out. And I'm also going to say the newsroom.
Yeah, newsroom is huge. We have original articles coming out every day, as well as press releases, everything that you need to stay up to date on what's going on in the roofing industry, coatings industry, metal industry, up to date with home and building owners. Go to the newsroom on all 4 of our sites, and you can find out all sorts of great information from all of our advertisers, partners, associations,
everything. And that brings us right back to the International Builder Show, because there's tons of press releases out there from all these great exhibitors who are at this show, with over 100,000 people in attendance at this show in Las Vegas. So we will keep bringing you videos over the next couple of weeks from this show to be able to show you what it's all about. And maybe next year you'll make the trip, because I tell you what, pretty dang impressive.
It's well worth it, absolutely. And we want to put out a huge thank you and shout out to Da Vinci Roofscapes, Westlake Royal Building Solutions, and Roofing Solutions. We so appreciate working with you all, and that you had us here in your booth. Thank you so much. We had such a blast yesterday, and there's more to come.
And at the hospitality last night at the T-Mobile Arena.
So fun.
Thank you, Westlake. It was awesome. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned. We're going to be having some more live episodes coming, as you can hear, over the next couple of weeks, and maybe even a few today. You never know. This is the Weekly Blend, and we'll be seeing you next week with Karen Edwards back in the seat. Bye.